Hello again. Okay, so this video I want to just take us through some actual exercises that you might do on a day-to-day basis or incorporate into your regular practice or meditation or whatever it is you normally do. If you like to practice outside, do meditation, qigong, that kind of stuff outside, then this totally works in that respect as well. So that most of what you'll be doing is inside. Um, so an internal work, internal alchemy. But what I really want to do is just like take the stuff that I've been talking about for the last couple of videos and put them together into a workable whole. So yeah. So we're gonna start with relaxation. Sometimes I think the part that I forget about the most, or that I let go by the wayside the most, because I'm like, I can relax when I'm dead, you know. Um, So let's just take a minute and I'll take you through a really simple relaxation. You sit in your space and get as comfortable as possible. Spend a little while shifting around, figure out where your alignment is. Try to be in that alignment, but also let your shoulders hang down. Feel the gravity of on your spine and let everything sort of just fall into place. So then I just want you to feel, by paying attention to it, the top of your head, the apex of your skull. You could think crown chakra if you want to, but we're not thinking of anything except the actual sensation of the very top of the head. If you want to go like this to help you get closer to it and make a connection to it, then go ahead by all means. Just feel what your scalp feels like. And breathe into your belly. Now, using your intention, as we were using before, a thing that sort of makes the bridge between your will and your energy, your actual physical chi, your actual energy, uh, is the intention, is your intention. So I want you to intend that every time you feel the actual sensation of whatever it is you're focusing on, and we're going to go through the entire body, as you feel that, as you feel these different portions of your body, it is your intention that they automatically melt and relax. Okay? So that's basically the entire exercise. And we're thinking about the top of our skull, and we allow the crown to relax. It's okay to let your mouth hang open a little bit. Nobody looks perfect when they do these things, especially when we're relaxing. We'll end up like, so just go for it. Pull your awareness now down to your brow. And allow your brow and your forehead to completely relax. You'll discover muscles in little places that you never even knew were there. You can have tension pretty much anywhere, even internally in your actual physical structure, like your rib cage can carry tension. Top of the crown. Feel that area, sense it with your mind, and as you're sensing, everything relaxes. That is your intention. Make it relax. Breathe. Bring your attention down to the back of your neck. Feel what it feels like. You might allow yourself to just gently move your head to the left as you relax and focus on the back of the neck. Gently move it to the right. Relax. Focus on the back of the neck. Breathe. Keep the spine erect. Focus on the back of the neck again, the front of the neck. Relax. Dip your head forward gently, just to give it a gentle stretch. Everything that you focus on melts away. Crane gently back. Bring your attention to the jaw and your mouth. Breathe slow and low into your tummy. Your jaw relaxes completely. Your top lip relaxes completely. Your nose, the bridge of your nose relaxes completely. The center of your brow, your third eye, opens and relaxes completely. All that's required is awareness of each area of your body and the force of will to have the intention to make that connection. Whatever you are aware of relaxes and melts. Don't get attached to it. Don't try to figure out what the pain is that you may be feeling that makes you tense. Just let it happen. Bring the awareness to the lower neck, the front or the upper chest, the throat chakra area. You should spend a lot of time on this area and what is also called the higher heart chakra. This entire area is pretty complicated energetically, and there's some weird stuff that goes on. Just continue to feel your internal structure. Don't try to think of energy, don't think of any colors, just feel, sense, locate, relax. That's it. Okay? Now I want you to continue the rest of this exercise anywhere, all the way down, anywhere and everywhere, so that you go back to your shoulders. Oh, didn't know my shoulder was so tense. Do the other shoulder. Become aware of it, relax, down. Continually check your posture. Pull the chin in to straighten the neck. Pelvis forward, even if you're sitting down, make sure that everything is aligned. Breathe low and slow. You can take this to any part of your body all the way down, all parts of your body preferably, and this is what you do all the time, okay? Every practice should start this way. If we can't start it this way, everyone should be doing focused relaxation at least 3 times a week. That's what I'm saying, okay? So, I'm sorry, and maybe it works out differently for you, you know, but everyone should be doing this. I don't do it enough. There are other forms in the Qigong practice that I do where you're lying down and you do the same thing. You just breathe and let yourself be neutrally aware and make the intention, the connection with that intention, that everything that you're aware of relaxes. And you continue to feel, you continue to sense, you continue to be aware of. Even after you've acknowledged that intention, I am aware of this really tense part of my forehead, and now that I'm aware of it, it is relaxing. And then you become aware of the relaxation, and then that awareness feeds back in, and it becomes this smooth organic process of allowing this stuff to move away from us. Okay, I'm going to do one more relaxation exercise just to finish up. Of course, you take it to your chest, you take it to the sides, take it to relaxing the armpits. There's tension all over the place in the body that you didn't even know you could find. Do it through the arms, the back, the spine, the lower back region. The stomach is a big one for me. I usually find like, oh my gosh, I was breathing so low and slow and relaxed or whatever, I didn't even realize that half of my belly was contracted. Like it's a tough point for me. And then take it into the genital area, take it into the buttocks, the seat, the legs, the hips, the knees, the kneecaps, under the knees, all of that, all the way down, every single thing you can think of, every muscle that you can isolate, every little point that might be a junction point of energy, each individual toe. Now, you don't have to do this all the time. The point is that you're training yourself, or at this point, you are training yourself. I should have had some tea. Getting a little dry. So at this point, you're training yourself. So what you're doing is you're setting up a sort of process or reaction so that you don't have to, okay, oh my God, can I even feel my earlobes right now? Where are they? Do they have muscles? Are they relaxing? Oh my God, I can't, and all this stuff, and getting used to it. At the beginning, it might be even a little painful. You start to notice some weird things, emotional reactions. You can have all kinds of stuff happen just by sensing and allowing, right? And relaxing and relaxing and relaxing. What you're doing, become aware. Now I'm used to when I am aware, it is relax. Now, when I sit down and I'm trained, all I have to do is, yep, I'm gonna relax now. Wash over, wash down, field of relaxation. My awareness is a field of relaxation, a wave of relaxation. I'm sweeping my entire body steadily and gently and relaxedly all the way down, and I can do this in a couple seconds. I'm not saying that you'll ever get to that point where you're like, I can relax fine and just be completely relaxed. You always want to be examining and getting deeper and deeper and deeper into your somatic experience, into the somatic experience of your own body, right? And whether you're doing that just by focused relaxation or using energy. Notice that this exercise, I'm not activating the Akadawa. You can, but I'm just not saying, I'm not there at this point. Just relax, Okay, so yeah, you want to continue it for as long as you can. So if you want to, before we go any further, go ahead and pause it here and continue the relaxation. Now this one also has a little bit to do with mental gymnastics. And it's called Removing the Mask. And I've done this one online several times before. I've done it but yeah, basically you're going to take your hands and you only ever want to barely even touch the skin. You're just floating just on the edge, almost like if you can find that fine layer of fuzz that you have on your skin, the little hairs that you can't really see, then you're just barely trying to wake those up. Okay, so real slow and real gentle. This is the feeling that you want to train yourself to, so that when you sit down, you automatically start to go into this state. Start on the very top of the head again, as lightly and gently as possible. Relax the entire face. Everything that your fingers barely skim over completely relaxes. Just let your fingers touch your face in places. Don't let it be, oh, I'm holding on to this. This is how I am in the everyday world. Hello, and all these different things and reactions, and we're strange beings. Let it all go. Remove the mask. When you relax the face, you relax the entire body. Gently as possible. You're almost touching your face, the skin of your face, only with energy. You don't even really want to be touching it that much. Just allow everything to peel off of you. Breathe natural into the body. Now extend it a little bit. Take as long. You don't have to match me. Do not try to go at my speed. Try to go as slow as possible. Slow and light as possible. The ears on the two sides of the head. Extend it this way. Now start at the back of the neck. The same thing. Relaxes everything that you barely touch. Down the front and the chest. And hold a lot of tension in the chest. Most people do. So for me, I find as soon as I get to this, I'm like, oh yeah, relaxy, 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 and then I get here and it's like, whoa, you better stop. There's more in there than you're getting to right now. Which I'm saying, you better go slower. So just let your fingers just kind of go where they will. Do so much qigong that I find myself like sort of following a certain path around the body. You can start at the belly and do the same thing and just take this out to the sides. Don't breathe into the chest, breathe into the stomach. Whoa. Things here. As soon as I do that, I get all activated. Okay, so that's another one. You can do it, and you can do it on everything. Although it's not necessarily the actual physical sensation of this, although this is magically therapeutic for anyone. Do this to a sick child, you know? Slow, gentle, and as minuscule a touch as possible. These are techniques to help you relax. When you relax, you increase your ability to sense energy and to therefore to work with it. If you can sense it, then you know how to do things with it. 100,000-fold, whatever. You know, like this is what it's about. Okay. There are other exercises that you can extend. You can cause the evocation of a certain sensation on your skin without actually touching it. So this is another type of energetic training. So I'm brushing here. I'm taking that sensation. I'm feeling exactly what it feels like. Paying attention. My mind is very keenly focused on just the sensation that I am causing, and then I'm going to take it away, but my mind is doing the exact same thing, and it's still feeling the same sensation, following it into the same direction, following it back the other way, and I'm focusing on that feeling, and I am therefore then evoking that feeling. And you will actually feel things. You know, this is not just, oh, so, in the imagination. Stuff starts happening, okay? And then you'll start to convince yourself, oh, I guess this isn't just in my head. Energy is moving here. That's what you're doing. You're training yourself. It's a very useful one. You can use different types of sensations. Or just 1, 2, 3. Now you're training yourself in location and activation. Feel, feel, feel. Different places. Anything like that will really ramp up your ability. Okay? Uh, Alright, so I'm going to stop this video here. That was a lot more about relaxation and stuff that I wanted to take. Do this video as many times as you can, and then take the techniques and use them as many times as you can before, during, after any practice. First thing in the morning. Most people want to wake up first thing in the morning, so maybe at night this type of relaxation stuff would be better for you. And yes, let me know what you think. The next one will be about what I was talking about before, using different varieties to activate other varieties, and so on. Okay.